He's camping from the crack shot. Watch yourself.
Construction building. There's someone in there.
Thanks for the heads up.
Hey baby, there's
Got
a
him.
lashing for you.
Hey, buddy.
We're pushing our spawn, by the way.
Yeah.
I noticed, and hardpoint is right next to his spawn.
Yeah, I know. So are they, Eric?
Oh.
See the issue?
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies got the hard point. 10 seconds.
Oh!
Get ready to move.
That car explosion. They took out trash. Thank you for shooting that Japanese boy or Chinese boy.
Control the hard point.
Construction site, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because I got shot from the construction site, so.
I shot.
Could I stop spawning in front of people just hiding in corners? That'd be nice.
Whoa, teammate, you dumbass.
Finally.
Enemy took the hard point.
Let's just spray through walls and hope we hit somebody, even though there's blue tags telling you there's friendlies there.
Ready to move.
He probably has his HUD turned on. Because he's
Most likely.
Under our control. Go. Get to the next one. Friendly UAV online.
They're over by construction.
Enemies got the hard point. Friendly precision airstrike on the way.
Oh, this works. NSKS. Fuck me. Red Tracer's taxi building.
Precision airstrike inbound. Take cover.
You know, I'd love it if that gun could shoot through every building. That'd be nice.
What?
I'd love it if I didn't have this lag between my controller and my PlayStation for some reason. Someone else has to be causing it, because I never had this before.
What, input lag?
Yeah, a little input lag. It's only with the trigger. Everything else is working, but like my sticks, my grenades, reloading, all that works, but aiming and shooting are a little laggy.
Have you thought of the ever so possibility that your trigger's being warm?
My mix.
Probably.
Yes, love?
I'm still a little fucked up from yesterday.
Location under our. Friendly
You,
UAV online.
is a map problem, right?
This is one of my more used
no, that
controllers.
What the shit is that? Also, just quickly?
This is my more used controller.
Yeah, I know.
Like the one I
Also,
use more out of the two.
Yeah. 6th grade math? Why is it so lengthy?
Yeah. Because they like to torture kids.
Jeez, man. That
Oh,
was
fuck.
like, oh.
But did I ever tell you how I got my pathological fear of math?
Building over, watching the point. Watch yourselves. Right next to the point, quite literally.
Jeez, man. That was awful.
Bitch. There's the guy up in the building watching over the point. He's just kill, kill, kill. Even though we're winning like a motherfucker.
Stand by to move. Using a stun. Next hardpoint. Go. Reloading. Hardpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Wyatt. I love you, man. Whoa! Woo! Fucking Mary. Who shot that fucker?
Oh.
Well, I have to thank one of you, whoever it was, because one reason I saw the dragon's breath barely miss my face.
Well, none of us are running Dragon's Breath.
That's
Yeah,
why I
he
was
was a
like,
sniper.
well, whoever it was, I say thank you, because that was freaky shit. Hey, they're watching from the burnout building.
We control the hard point. Enemy at the destroyed building. We're about to move.
Whoa.
He's camping on the top of those stairs of the destroyed building that looks close to our spawn.
Gotcha. Got him.
Strike on the way.
Teammate, if you don't shoot me first again.
Okay, they're all in the middle building.
Figures.
Several. I saw at least 3.
Don't worry, they're all watching everything about that building, so.
We're winning this fight anyway. It should be about over in just a few seconds.
Kills get them points too, Eric.
I know, but I'm just saying that, you know, we've been pretty much holding the point pretty damn good.
Look at the score, Eric. They're not far off, and it goes to 400, so.
It goes to 400?
I'm pretty
About
sure.
300.
Yeah. 'Cause it literally says so next to, like, when you like see the game mode information. If it includes kills, please, yeah, it's got it.
Oh, taxi building right to the bottom floor of it. They're watching out for it.
Please, if it didn't include,
Burn, bitch.
if it didn't up the score, then you know how quickly this match would be over.
Yeah. I mean, I figured it would be at least like 300 or so, but...
The hard point is ours.
This is a bad point.
Yes, yes it is.
That's the whole point of these.
No, like this is an easy kill zone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's kinda...
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Well, that ought to make things more fun.
Stand by.
Ah!
Building right across from the taxi thing.
Center building?
Yep. Hey, buddy, come here. Let me ask you a question. Gotcha, bitch.
God damn it.
Oh,
I thought you stopped firing.
Because I was bursting.
Enemy UAV overhead. The enemy took the hard point.
Of course, the sniper ruins it.
Hard point is ours.
Not like I was one away from my specialist, and I need literally one more thing, and I will unlock my
Bitch!
AK variant.
I just quick drawed your ass.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hard point contested. Get ready. We're about to move.
Where'd that come from, please?
I'm not really sure.
Enemy's got the hard
The
Looks
penetration
like
kill.
destroyed building.
next hard point. Go.
I just came from there!
Same here.
Oh my god!
We control the hard point.
Ah, my hand.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Teammate, why'd you destroy my shit?
Because he's a tard.
When aren't they?
Probably thought it was an enemy, didn't think that, oh, I can interact with it, that means it's a teammate.
Now report back.
Yeah, do they ever think that? Mm-hmm.
Of course it's a Val.
I mean,
Damn! PC
think-
playing?
you can use the excuse that it's hardcore, that's why the kill, time to kill on the thing is so fast, but if you see it in core, you know it's ridiculous. Yeah, fun fact in core, give it about half a second more and that's its kill time.
Shove it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'm about a quarter of a way through the Killer Hornet skin, and then I just have to get, well, for the gun.
Which one?
Oh, for the Val. I'm a quarter of the way through the Killer Hornet skin, and then I just have to work through the gun itself.
Oh, on the pass, okay.
E.
Fucking confused what you're going on about. What the hell are you on, Cleve?
Xanax and a lot of other shit.
Well, yes, I do know that.
I can't even name some of this other shit. I mean, they hand me pills, I put it in my body.
Yep. Also, I'm gonna add more stuff to the playlist now.
Yeah.
I just want to see what that game was like. Yeah, fun fact, for the mission I'm doing right now, I'm about to unlock that AK variant called Specialist Spectacle. Get a fancy AK variant called the Llama! No, the Llama! I'm mostly doing it just because I want another AK variant, and also the tactical suppressor skin look cool, so.
I'm running a horrible M13 setup that I hope would win me a few more fights.
I'm running the new sniper with an AK as a backup, because I'm a maniac who enjoys that.
Also, I don't know if Alpha was just a little too high to process this or not, but I know I haven't told you guys this, but okay, do you remember that time I tried to wear something on my head while also gaming and like it caused horrible static?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for the past couple weeks, I have actually been wearing something else because my headset has been kind of wearing a bald spot and raw spot in my head.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's actually kind of painful at this point. So I've been wearing a little beanie I have
Well, that's
for like the
good.
past couple weeks.
That's not been creating any static, but what was the last thing you were wearing?
Like a little headband. It was not nearly as big as a hat because I didn't want to heat up.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
That's why I kind of waited as long as I did to kind of pull out the beanie because I needed it to be cooler.
True.
Especially with how the PlayStation and PC can heat things up. But what is Alpha basically said like if that causes static again, I'm like, Alpha, I've been wearing this for 2 weeks and you haven't noticed. I don't know. He seemed to have a little trouble processing that, but I had also seen him take a couple bong rips at that point. So also, another scary thing, that guy I was talking about that looked a lot like me was also wearing a beanie.
Oh. Okay.
Oh dear.
Only
then-
difference is he's wearing a black beanie, mine's kind of like dark maroon.
You guys ready to see me die?
Critical targets ID. Move in and destroy those positions.
I guess maroon is inherently dark on its own. Guys, I have a new name for maroon.
Planting Alpha.
Navy
Bose?
red.
Bomb planted. Start the clock.
What?
I just said if I get a kill and you said that, I'm gonna start calling it that for your sake.
Oh, I was so sure I pulled the trigger first, but apparently his LMG shot will look like a shotgun shot. That was interesting. Careful, please, there. LMG near.
Teammate got me. I don't blame him. He was killing him to kill the enemy. Well, killed me killing the enemy. So, not his fault entirely.
Yeah. think I got A saved. Yep.
I got B already, like by myself and everything. And I just planted it, and now that
Yeah.
we're watching it, but other than that, I just pretty much took care of B, pretty much. Yay!
That's it, lads. On to the next round.
Alright, well that was a quick round, and half of their team has quit. Oh gosh.
I wonder if they think we're sweating or something.
No, I just
They're
don't
I just
think
walked
they
right up B.
at all. Just really didn't think because we pushed A. I don't really think they're playing. They know what they're playing. I don't think they realize it's demolition. Okay, that's
I
an
don't
LMG
think they know what
with
demolition
sniper
is.
scope. People forget this magical game mode is awesome.
Hmm?
Yeah, like he's hiding in the corner behind A instead of planting him. Like,
That idiot.
I mean, I really don't think they know what game mode they're playing.
I do have an angle on A, just in case.
I'm watching on B.
I kind of have an angle for both.
Cleaning Claymore. Reloading. Hostiles in the air. Back alley.
I was seeing the. Why am I able to see the voice chat of Rocket Pig?
Don't ask, man. So, fun fact, I just went on a massacre and completed my specialist ability challenge thing that I was trying to get.
Yay.
Hence why you saw my the kill feed just sort of fill.
Cleaning Claymore. Enemy at the court.
Their team is more full now.
I noticed, I was about to say, I thought there was more people for me to kill now.
Reloading.
The bright side, we're down to 50 seconds.
Back alley.
I sort of feel bad for what we're doing to them right now, but at the same time,
If they're gonna be stupid enough to not PTFO,
Online.
they should
Friendly
GTFO.
missile station for Overwatch. 30 seconds.
But the other half of their team did. We have a sentry gun on B, so B should be fairly safe. We also have only 5 seconds left.
I feel dirty.
I think I got play of the
Never
game.
feel dirty.
It's either me
No,
or the ASVAL guy who got play of the game. One of the two.
Or
Boo!
final kill. I give credit to one thing. I usually never see kill streaks get play of the game or final kill anymore, really, so I'll give it that much.
Imagine a play of the game, it's just like a Wilson killing 30 people at once.
Those would be
Man,
too
remember
often.
when Wilsons were actually worth it?
Wilsons are still claim, I mean.
I know, I mean, like, more so.
They still have the issue that you can roll them into someone's spawn. The game will register them as an enemy, so everyone will spawn around the Wilson and just instant die.
Yeah.
I hate to say this,
I
but
had
I
the
wish.
terrifying moment of spawning inside a Wilson and just dying, and it's like, you got road killed. I'm like, huh?
You know, I want to see a glitch of Wilson. It's just like a guy T-posing with a giant gun coming out of his dick.
I hate to say
Like,
this,
I
but
am asserting dominance!
So, fun
I
fact,
hate to say.
I almost have my AK gold.
Yay.
Apparently I just need some more mounted kills, and a couple more crouched, and then long shots. So essentially I just need to make a DMR version of the gun, be a bitch with it, and I can get it.
I hate to say this, but
I just need like I just need like 2 more long shot kills. And I got it.
Get it. I'm about to get
What?
variables in scope.
I'll do it.
I mean, why not, right?
Oh, I need to leave.
Is the steel
Just
curtain
saying.
really worth going after?
Can I just point out, so you know the war tracks that we can unlock for the vehicles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't that be menu music we could choose?
The answer, because Call of Duty wants us to pay more attention to them than they would like for us to admit to.
But I would love to play Modern Warfare 2's theme every time I play this game instead of what it is now. I mean, I don't dislike it, I just think there's some better choices out there.
Yes, sir, yes.
That's my baby, by the way. Yeah.
By the way, I'm using an LMG AK, by the way. Like, the little LMG version I made.
There is a fun LMG version of the AK, I've seen. Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm using the dismemberment version with a 75 round drum mag.
If you have that dismemberment version, you just son of a bitch.
With 75 round drum mag.
Mm-hmm.
If I die.
I nearly took your head off.
You can pick it up if you want. I was
I'm
trying to
good.
say if I die, you could pick it up, and then I fucking died.
I was about to say, how did that guy get 3 sniper shots off
Oh!
within the time that I cracked out 1,
Oh,
and then I realized
fuck.
there was 3 people who rounded the corner. Oh, okay. Yeah, fish just laying there.
Not gonna lie, a guy looked at him, he's like, wait, you're an enemy, and shot me after I was trying to shoot at him, like, you're the enemy, bastard!
Hey teammate, thanks for shooting at me, asswipe.
I like how my teammate can't hit this guy, but I was trying to hit the little frickin' weed golem that's named Weed Threat.
Okay. Oh, goodie, baby. Okay. Make sure you get your buff out. You don't need to hold it in your tummy. I know, I'm just saying.
That's tooted.
I love how you're just like, look, I'm like, what am I supposed
Watch
to be looking
yourself
at?
when you go around that
I
corner,
just
whoever
tooted.
just died near me.
Please, did you really throw a nade at him and he shot back a rocket?
Yes!
Bastard.
I was like, I saw a nade flying in the room, Cleve, and I saw a rocket come flying back out the other room. And it's like, wow, someone is really...
That is terrifying.
I'm sorry, a giant nug of weed point-blank RPG'd me.
Also, they're behind in our spawn. Also, whoever saw me jump in that window, thanks for trying to shoot
How
me.
is he not dead?
I did try, okay?
That's what I'm saying, thanks for trying to shoot me, not the guy behind me.
I was trying. My bullet spray is that bad.
We have to give Cleve the benefit of the doubt that he at least had the target in sight. Okay?
Can I
'Cause
just
trust
say,
me, I was panicking.
can these fuckwits stop spawn killing me before I put my hand up their ass and work at them like puppets?
I can't even step outside without getting shot at.
Oh, by the way, Cleve, I may or may not be on the final mission in Spider-Man.
Ah, neat.
Aye, bastard!
So, like, almost time for Doc Ock boss fight?
Yeah, and then time to play the 3 DLCs, but she has Game of the Year edition, so.
Bitch.
Oh, that DLC is good.
Which one?
Trash
All
man.
3, because it's kind of one giant overarching story. Oh, did you see how they changed Peter's face for the remaster?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm with the backlash.
Yeah. So, you know what's weird is people didn't like his face when the game was first revealed and Peter was first shown.
I know, but what they did is...
Apparently, it's something about like about the face template doesn't work good with like the next gen software and stuff, so they had to get a new, and they couldn't. I do think they could have said something like, they maybe could have eased us into it and said something like, Peter's face is gonna look a bit different, please do not be shocked.
But no, they just dropped the H-bomb like that.
Yeah.
No, they sort of said, hey, so we think you guys are gonna like this, and everyone's like, ah! Ah!
What is that?
Hey, enter spawn.
And then Insomniac was like, well,
Well, this
we
sucks
told
for
them
you
it-
Now
guys.
they're
enough.
sending like death threats to Insomniac, so
just
I
now
think
realizing
that's
people
good.
overreact.
Yeah. I do like how calm Insomniac is keeping, because like Brian Intihar, the big creative director, is like, guys, that's not cool. I know we've all been having a hard time recently, but we draw the line at death threats. And we also know you're shocked.
I rounded the
It's
corner
like-
to 4 people.
Teammate, I just literally yelled at you. Same side, dumbass. He has negative kills. Never
Wait,
mind,
what?
it fixed it to 0. Yeah, negative kills, and then it went right back to 0 as soon as the match ended.
Oh. So how the fuck are you?
Wow.
There's the idiot that shot me. It was the Minotaur with no face mask.
Refade fire.
I would just say default Minotaur, but
I like how he just shot me
Do
after
you
I
guys
spawned
remember
in on...
years ago when we would have to play those special op missions to unlock characters? Oh man, those
Fuck you.
days.
I
now
still
we
have
just
to-
pay.
Nowadays, we have this thing called our wallet that we just throw at our TV screens. And we go, fancy gun look, please. And then they hand you shit in a rag and say, hey, take it. Guess what? We take it happily. Oh dear, Rust. Oh dear.
I'm sorry, did you say Rust?
I mean, I looked down in the bottom left corner below us, so yes, I said Rust.
Okay, do you want to know my AK loadout, Frost? Spetsnaz Elite Barrel. Just a reflex sight, any reflex sight, but I use the Viper. FMJ, 75 round drum mag, and then the and then the GP25 at high explosive grenade launcher. And it takes body parts away.
Not be bad, man.
Oh. Have you watched The Boys yet, Frost?
Not yet.
Okay.
We're probably gonna
just-
watch the final 2 episodes of The Boys back to back.
Fair.
Oh, scheiße.
I am just gonna tell you, some of the porn scenes get pretty fucking weird.
Oh, it's...
My personal favorite is there's just a guy surrounded by a bunch of guys that have really big dicks, and he's like, I want them all in. I want to feel them all inside me. That one just made me laugh.
I'm
There's
so
a foul
disturbed
taste
I
in my
couldn't
mouth,
shoot straight.
actually. Thank you.
What?
It's a foul taste that lingers with me right now.
Thing is, that particular scene was making fun of a character from the book who had a thing for trannies. And they actually exposed him in the book, and he kind of went nuts.
Bastard. I just
No pun
spawned,
intended.
asshole.
You're having a nade on me, Golem.
Can I stop spawning right in front of people?
Agreed.
Ow.
Ouch. D-Day's on B.
Did I do something good? Oh.
Mamma mia!
We've lost Alpha. Throwing grenade. Reload. Using a stun. Reloading.
Bitch.
Using a stun.
Oh no. I said, oh no, I bounced it and it went
Wow, I
tink.
spawned in front of 4 people shooting. What did you really expect to happen, game? Also, there's a guy pushing on the left side of our
Horrible
spawn.
things.
Azor, stop saying stun as you keep smacking me with them. Below you, cool.
Yeah, but yeah, Jack from Jupiter in the comic was actually the 7th member of the 7th, but they replaced him with Translucent for the show because he was too out there. Yeah, you know it's bad when someone from the book is too out there. Why is this guy killing me? Sorry,
You're
Eric,
good,
but I was
Cole.
killing that guy.
No, you're fine. That's payback from earlier. You're good.
Do you want to know why?
Tubes.
Yes, I want to know why
Yay.
he's too out there.
Aside from... Okay, his
Oh,
name
fuck.
was Jack from Jupiter, so he looked alien. He was kind of a Martian Manhunter parody. He had, like, orange skin, he didn't have much of a nose, so think kind of like a Red Skull thing. Like, he just had 2 holes.
Yeah.
His powers were he could fly, he was pretty strong, and he had this magic word he could say that would make him basically invulnerable and even more powerful. He also had heat vision, but it said that he wasn't really good with it, and he didn't use it because it was quite, explosive. But all he kind of wore really was like red trunks, a couple straps around his chest, boots, and a cape. So,
Oh wow, that worked.
and there was just, and he has like this weird orangey yellow skin. So aside from makeup being like taking a while, and there's also the fact that in the comic he was incredibly racist, sexist, had a thing for transvestite hookers.
I wonder why.
Oh, and then probably the worst thing he did, he killed Billy Butcher's dog and was the whole and is kind of the reason the boys went nuts on the 7th.
I love him.
I'm being pitched you, D-Day.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was
Yes.
just busy trying to stop this rampaging
Oh, no.
little shit from circling our spawn a 14th time.
Okay. Jack from Jupiter in the comic killed Billy Butcher's dog and is the reason they went that the boys went nuts on the 7th.
Yay, Wilson down.
In the book, the 7 and the boys kind of had an understanding. As long as the boys didn't mess with the 7, things would be okay. Basically. They could fuck with like the lower tier superheroes, but that was it. But
I just spawned. Oh fuck.
after footage of Jack and his, you know, happy fun time got released to the press, he immediately suspected Butcher and the boys. They called him. They used Homelander as a lie detector because, you know, he can hear heartbeats and everything like that. Homelander said that they didn't do it, they were telling the truth. Jack just went nuts and then killed Butcher's dog. This made Butcher angry. Beyond reason.
Yes, it should.
And he did exactly what I would do. You wanna know what he did?
Go on. Before I get spawn killed again.
He went and found Jack at the tranny hooker place, known as Dr. Peculiar's.
Of course.
Yeah. Dr. Peculiar's is kind of like the hotel from John Wick. It's like a special middle ground area.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. You do
Okay,
not
so
talk about that.
anyway, Jack is relaxing, and his magic word that he says, which he says he can say faster than titty fuck, Billy grabbed him and stabbed him in the gut several times before he could say it. And is just like, why'd you kill my dog, Jack? The worst part is, Billy is calm. He is just eerily calm the whole time and collected. And he's just disemboweling him going, why'd you kill me, dog? Why'd you kill my dog, Jack?
Eric, you sort of drove them to me, just saying.
So, in short, yeah, it's all Jack from Jupiter's fault. They kinda kept a little bit of Jack in Translucent with how when Translucent transforms, well, goes invisible, his skin becomes indestructible. But that's about it. Owie.
Ow, bitch. Spawn killed, motherfucker.
Another kinda interesting change from the comics. The Deep was black in the comic.
Just spawn!
And actually
Spawned
completely
again.
he was like a really big, jacked black dude. And he could fly! Yeah, I don't know why an underwater character could fly.
Why not?
Promising.
But there was one weird thing that I kinda wish they had kept in the show. He wore this deep sea diving helmet thing,
Yeah.
but he could not take it off because of an ancient Atlantean curse.
Oh.
Can I not spawn inside the damn things?
He had to like take off the little front plate whenever he had to eat or drink something. He was also like significantly more badass in the show. And a bit of a better person. Because like Jupiter called him a bad word and he just kind of punched him across the room. It was like, you want to try that again? So this actually kind of marks the first time I've ever seen like a black to white change in a comic show / movie. Though I do like what they have done with the Deep in the show.
They're behind him. Oh, never mind. Oh, damn.
I'll do like one more game.
I'm off.
Okay.
Oh, one more.
Well, it's 11, and I got work in the morning. At the same time, my girlfriend's not feeling too good. I want to make sure she's okay.
All right.
Wait, did anybody actually see that as a heartbeat sensor instead of what it was?
I thought it looked like a sensor. What was it?
He just pressed it like it was like a missile.
I don't know. Maybe kill cam can't make a difference or something. Okay, there's the Hornet skin.
Yeah, that really was odd. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, good job, man.
Anyway, good night, y'all. I hope you guys rest well. Ouch. Oh, please, that reminds me of something.
Hmm.
A friend of mine was making a horrible The Boys joke, and it was... can't remember it now, but it was something he said that was a bad joke about how Josh, our boss, was like, damn it, what was Hendrix talking about? He did say something about translucent and someone else, but...
I got the gold AK.
You got the gold egg
Nice.
checklist?
Yes.
Nice, you
But
got a
if
golden
I'll ask him
AK.
tomorrow. I'll ask him tomorrow to just confirm what the bullshit was.
He's got a golden AK. He's got a golden AK.
God forbid, the only weapon I've got gold is my 680 or my 725, and I hate gold.
I love gold.
Is it bad that my shotguns are the only ones that are golden?
Hmm.
Look.
Capture objectives
Mm.
and kill your enemies.
That's good.
First hard point identified.
Solid gold.
Using a stun to reload. The enemy took the hard point.
You know what I would have liked to have seen with like the diamond skins for guns and like siege and stuff?
Go on.
Imagine if they actually could have made them look like real diamonds.
Not like
And
Black
like
Ops
they
2.
were somewhat translucent and like you could see like the inner mechanisms of the gun.
That would be actually pretty cool.
I mean, PS5 technology could potentially do that.
Hard point contested. Stand by to move. Hard point contested. Enemy at the center. Hard point secured. Allied UAV overhead. Okay, hard point's moving. Enemy's got the hard point.
Mm-hmm.
Using a stun. Want to reload.
Never mind me shooting.
Dirty mustard hole. That's a new one.
Using a stun. We have reached the halfway point. Get moving.
Oh, good night.
Night night.
Take the hard point. Point contested. Go. Get to the next one. Allied UAV overhead. Hard point secured.
I swear if I find these landmines one more time.
Using a stun. Planting table.
Blind!
Enemies got the hard point.
I couldn't tell he was an enemy because I was fucking blind. I didn't want to shoot a teammate.
Stand by to move.
Okay, he was close enough. Why didn't the mine kill him too?
Get out there and hurt him.
Because his mind's just going. Could they stop with the just sitting in corners next to objectives?
Enemies got the hard
Since this round is kind of just going, I'll do one more. Also just being shitty.
location secure. Enemy at the center. Hard point contested. The enemy took the hard point. Stand by to move.
My arms! My beautiful arms!
Go. Get to the next one. Hard point lost. Hard point secure.
Damn it! You were I'm killing him.
Enemies got the hard point. Get ready. We're about to move. Next hard point. Let's go. We've taken the hard point.
Planting Claymore.
Hard point contested.
Planting Claymore. Using a stun.
I'm blind!
Hard point contested.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hard point contested. Enemies got the hard point. Stand by to move.
Reloading. Planting Claymore.
Hard point. Let's go.
Oh shit!
All good?
We have failed.
I turned the corner to
Ah,
if I'm final kill. You'll see my little freak out. Or nope, it's a play of the game.
Hey, I love you, Justin.
I'll do one more because that round just sucked. Or I don't know.
Mm-hmm. My baby. Yum, yum, yum. Nice, you Jocelyn. Do you have a good day today? I'm glad to hear that. Because I know I sure as hell did. Clay. Just spitting.
No prisoners. Shoot to kill.
Don't run! Waiting, please. Reloading.
Where is he?
Reloading.
We've lost the lead.
You know, that's still probably one of my favorite game moments in all of my video game history.
Enemy
You
UAV.
wanna know what I'm talking about? Shooting a portal onto the moon. Portal 2.
Yeah.
I just love the little ding that you get when you hit when it hits the moon. Just ding! And then all hell breaks loose. Okay, upright window.
I saw
Never
him
mind.
as I died.
And of course, he's using an FAL, so they can shoot a lot faster than all of us. But you know, it's still probably one of my favorite video game boss finishes.
Also, I know you get like halfway out the portal. How the fuck do you live? Because you're like basically out in the vacuum of space at that point.
Oh yeah, no. I was just thinking that as I was rewatching the scene.
Still up there. Damn it, you couldn't even let me throw the damn nade.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Oh, fuck.
Don't run! Reloading. Hey, low ammo.
You're kidding me. Fun fact, you know how I was just talking about the little ding and the little shine that happens when you shoot the portal? Apparently the timing for that was scientifically accurate for it to hit the moon and reflect. That's how accurate they wanted to be with that.
Okay,
the timing is
when
right.
what are portals made of? Like when they
Portals?
shoot?
What do
Are
you
they
mean
just
by that?
Are they light? Are they some sort of plasma?
I think the portals, if I remember right, are sort of matter. But you want to know why it takes a second? Because they travel at the speed of light, but that's still 30-some thousand miles to go.
I know light is like light's fast, but it can't. But still, to get to the moon.
So yeah, no.
it's still-
So 2.8 seconds. Apparently, that is the actual proper time for that it would take the handheld portal gun to go hit the moon, and the light reflecting to hit back would be 2.8 seconds.
Don't run!
I don't know how those fucking madmen figure out that one, but
Well, there are reflective objects on the moon that you can actually shoot lasers at to do tests like that. So
I know, but see, the thing is about it, at first it has to go there. Second, the reflection has to hit, and it has to send back to us. Oh, Cleve, they're out there. Never mind, they're no longer out there.
Kill confirmed.
I just find that fascinating that they did enough research to make sure that was properly set up.
Enemy UAV
I think they might have done some sort of test with the lasers and the reflector things that I mentioned.
No, you meant most likely.
There's still cunts up there, really? He's using a shotgun.
I don't like that guy who just hides on that third floor.
There's a sentry gun in the big warehouse building.
Hold on. Been trying. Also, how many sniper shots to hit that guy does it take to kill him? Holy shit. Yeah, are these not hitting, or don't tell me there's like a little piece of indestructible glass up there?
Probably.
Also, I still hate how that upper floor works. It's like nearly impossible to shoot through the floor. And or see through it even.
Enemy down.
I do think that small piece of glass I was talking about on the corner is indeed indestructible.
Yeah, because I shot him in the face and nothing happened. He didn't even flinch.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hostiles in the area.
Also, our team is fucking retarded. They're not going for tags at all. Oh, finally, I got him.
I also just found out another interesting fact for you. So you know how during the cutscene when you shoot the portal to the moon, you know how it locks the screen? Valve had to add that after playtesters playtested the game. You wanna know why?
Why?
Playtesters became so familiarized with the idea that the portal's landing instantly playing through the game that they would tend to look away thinking they were supposed to do something else, missing the whole event. So hence, therefore, they decided to just pause and lock the camera for that short second, triggering the, therefore, following cutscene of getting dragged into space somewhat. And I don't get how she survived. Well, to be honest, I don't get how half the characters survives half that gameplay. If I'm
Okay, well,
gonna be
I know
honest.
she does have these, like, leg things to survive falls.
Yeah, they have the, what's it called? I forget what they're called, the boots.
Hyperkinetic something or others, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, they're fancy.
Let's call it plot armor, because it's armor for the plot.
Yeah.
And
Remember
plot
the,
armor is a real term.
yes, I know, I was about to say. Fun fact. Remember the dev armor we can wear in, the dev
Yeah.
armor we can wear in that? Remember, that's nicknamed plot armor, if you look at the, item name.
Okay, if we get a final kill, it might show me come in and like get killed as like the second to final kill, as the second final kill.
Yeah. Oh, he's using that pixel peak? I thought they got rid of that. So, fun fact, on the other side of that, if you're like walking into that building though, he could see the entire building. You can barely see him.
I know that peak. Yeah, they never got rid of it. I'm about halfway to the Val now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should be getting off. I'll be on at some point tomorrow. You hear me?
Yeah, if you just... Yeah, you're all good, man.
I know you're working and everything, and you're probably not gonna be on till late, or...
Yeah.
At all. Oh, I got something cool in Warframe.
Hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.